Someone who saw you yesterday is hospitalized now due to your. My beloved child, don't skip this moment. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you, something you were never supposed to ignore. God says someone who crossed paths with you yesterday, someone who looked at you for just a moment, is lying in a hospital bed right now. Not because of anything you did physically. Not because you harmed them. But because the energy around you, the truth within you, the light you carry, triggered something inside them that their spirit could not handle. Don't scroll, this revelation will shake you. Listen carefully, don't skip even a heartbeat. When this person saw you yesterday, they didn't just see your face, they felt something powerful in your presence. Your aura. Your shift. Your elevation. Your breakthrough energy. And that sudden spiritual impact hit them harder than you realized. Their hidden intentions, their jealousy, their negativity, their unspoken thoughts, all of it clashed violently with the light you carried. And the moment they walked away from you, something inside them collapsed. Not because of you, but because of what they were secretly carrying. Stay till the end, the real reason is even more shocking. Don't scroll now, because here comes the twist that ties everything to the title. God says this person wasn't just jealous. They were silently wishing something against you. They carried thoughts that were not pure. They carried energy that wasn't clean. And when your rising spirit collided with their hidden negativity, it backfired on them instantly. That spiritual recoil, that collapse of their own intentions, led them to the hospital. Your energy didn't harm them, their own negativity couldn't survive near you. Stay till the end, the next part reveals exactly who this person is and why they reacted this way. Don't move, don't skip, because what you're about to hear will shock you even more. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. God says the person who landed in the hospital after seeing you yesterday is someone who has silently carried envy, resentment, or negativity toward you for a long time. They smiled in front of you, but behind your back, their thoughts were different. When they saw you yesterday, they didn't just notice you, they felt the shift in your destiny. The glow around you. The breakthrough energy surrounding you. And that sudden spiritual pressure was too much for the darkness inside them to handle. Don't scroll, this truth is only getting deeper. Listen carefully, don't skip even a second. God shows that this person sensed that your life is rising, your energy is stronger, your protection is higher, your future is opening. They felt it instantly, and instead of celebrating your elevation, something inside them twisted. Their jealousy clashed with your aura. Their negativity pushed against your blessing. And heaven didn't allow that energy to move toward you. Instead, it bounced back to them. Their own intentions returned to them with full force, hitting them in a way their spirit wasn't prepared for. Stay till the end, because the identity of this person will surprise you. Don't scroll now, because here comes the most shocking twist linked directly to the title. The person who is in the hospital right now was not just thinking about you, they were planning to speak something negative, spread something harmful, or act in a way that could have disturbed your peace. Before they could take that step, their own inner darkness collapsed on them. What happened to them was not caused by you, it was caused by what they carried inside their heart when they saw you. Your spirit is rising so powerfully that anyone with hidden negativity toward you can no longer stand near your energy. Stay till the end. The next part reveals who this person is and why God exposed their heart so suddenly. Wait, don't skip this second. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment everything becomes painfully clear. God says the person who saw you yesterday and ended up hospitalized didn't just collapse physically. They collapsed spiritually. The moment they crossed paths with you, something inside them reacted like fire meeting water. Your rising energy exposed their hidden intentions. Your glow irritated their jealousy. Your blessing clashed with their bitterness. And instead of their negativity reaching you, it rebounded onto them with a force they were never prepared for. Don't scroll. This is where the revelation gets intense. Listen carefully, don't skip even a heartbeat. This person walked away from you yesterday feeling uneasy, disturbed, restless, as if something they were hiding got pulled into the light the moment your eyes met. God shows that they had been speaking against you, doubting you, or quietly wishing for your downfall. And when they saw how strong, protected, and elevated your energy was, their negativity couldn't stand it. Their spirit clashed with yours, and their own hidden poison turned inward. That's what pushed them into the hospital. Not you, not your actions, but their own darkness colliding with your divine protection. Stay till the end. The identity of this person will break your heart. Don't scroll now, because here comes the twist that will shock you to the core. God says this person is not far, not a stranger, not someone random. They know you. They recognize you. They have been around you before. They have observed your life more closely than you realized. And the reason their condition worsened after seeing you is because they were carrying thoughts they should have never carried about someone chosen by God. Your presence triggered their guilt. Your elevation triggered their envy. Your growth triggered their downfall. Stay till the end. The next part reveals exactly who this person is and why God is exposing their intentions now. Don't blink. Don't skip, because what you're about to hear connects everything in a way that will shock you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. God says the person who landed in the hospital after seeing you yesterday wasn't harmed by you. They were overwhelmed by the truth your presence awakened inside them. The moment they looked at you, their heart felt a sudden rush, guilt, shame, panic, all mixing together. They weren't prepared for the spiritual pressure your rising energy carried. Their own hidden emotions rose so fast inside them that their body couldn't keep up. Don't scroll. The truth is unfolding. Listen carefully, don't skip even one breath. God reveals this person had been carrying a heavy emotional burden connected to you. Thoughts they never said out loud. Feelings they never admitted. Actions they never apologized for. And the moment they saw you yesterday, everything they were hiding struck them at once, like their own conscience grabbed them and refused to let go. Their body reacted to that internal storm. Their mind couldn't calm down. Their spirit felt exposed. It wasn't your presence that hurt them, it was the truth they had been denying for too long. Stay till the end, because who this person is will shock you. Don't scroll now, because here comes the strongest twist yet. God says this person has memories of you that were never resolved, mistakes, misunderstandings, or unspoken emotions. Yesterday, your energy reminded them of everything they tried to run from. Something inside them broke open, forcing them to face what they avoided for months, maybe years. Their hospitalization isn't punishment, it's the consequence of emotional pressure they never released. And heaven allowed this moment so the truth could finally be revealed. Stay till the end. The next part exposes exactly who this person is, and why seeing you triggered such a powerful reaction in their heart. Don't move, don't skip. Because what I'm about to reveal is the moment the entire truth flips and points directly at the person whose heart reacted so violently after seeing you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. God says the reason they collapsed, the reason their chest tightened, the reason their body gave out, was because seeing you yesterday forced them to face an emotion they've been running from. An emotion they buried deep. An emotion they were terrified to admit. And that emotion exploded the second your eyes met. Don't scroll, this is where the truth gets painfully real. Listen carefully, don't skip even a heartbeat. God shows that this person carries unresolved feelings tied directly to you. Feelings they pretended didn't exist. Feelings they hid behind ego, distance, or silence. They tried to forget you, but they couldn't. They tried to move on, but they didn't. They tried to act cold, but their heart never agreed. And when they saw you yesterday, stronger, calmer, glowing differently, it triggered a storm inside them. A mix of regret, longing, shock, and emotional guilt hit them all at once. Their body couldn't handle the intensity of what their heart was hiding. Stay till the end, the twist will leave you speechless. Don't scroll now, because here comes the most ultra pro max revelation. God says the person who ended up hospitalized didn't just collapse physically. They collapsed emotionally because your presence reminded them of everything they lost, everything they never said, everything they still feel. Your growth shook them. Your glow stunned them. Your silence spoke louder than words. And their heart reacted with a force they couldn't control. This wasn't hatred or jealousy, this was emotional impact. A shock so strong it pushed their body beyond its limit. Stay till the end. The next part reveals exactly who this person is and why their feelings toward you are far more intense than you ever imagined. Don't move, don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal now is the real explosion point of this entire story. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. God says the person who ended up hospitalized after seeing you yesterday was not prepared for the truth their own heart screamed at them the moment you appeared. That truth didn't whisper. It hit them like a shockwave. A truth they've avoided for months. A truth they swore they buried. A truth they pretended didn't exist. And yesterday, in that one unexpected moment, your presence tore open everything they tried to hide. Don't scroll, this is where their secret breaks wide open. Listen carefully, don't skip even one heartbeat. God shows that when they saw you, your glow, your elevation, your peace, they suddenly realized something terrifying: they still love you. More than they ever admitted. Their heart didn't just react, it collapsed under the weight of emotion they refused to confront. The regret hit them. The memories hit them. The loss hit them. The what-ifs hit them. And the sight of you being so strong, so unaffected, so distant, shattered them inside. Their emotions didn't just overwhelm them, they physically broke them. Stay till the end, because the twist coming next will shake you to your core. Don't scroll now. Because here comes the Ultra Pro Max revelation. God says when they collapsed, when they were rushed to the hospital, when they couldn't breathe properly, the last thought running through their mind was your name. Not anger. Not jealousy. Not negativity. It was the painful truth that they were too late. Too late to fix things. Too late to apologize. Too late to come back. Yesterday, they didn't just see you, they saw the version of you they could have loved, protected, cherished, but lost. And that realization hit them harder than their body could handle. Stay till the end. The next part reveals exactly who this person is and why destiny brought you back into their sight at the worst possible moment. Don't blink, don't skip, because what comes now is the most heart-pounding, Ultra Pro Max revelation of this entire story. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. God says the moment this person was rushed into the hospital, the doctors saw only the physical collapse. But heaven saw the emotional explosion inside them. Their body shut down because their heart was carrying a truth too heavy to hold anymore. And that truth was triggered by you, by your presence, your glow, your transformation. Don't scroll, the truth is about to hit its peak. Listen carefully. Don't skip even a second. God reveals that lying in that hospital bed, this person kept replaying that moment they saw you yesterday. Your face. Your calmness. Your strength. Your silence. It all echoed in their mind like thunder. They realized you are no longer the person they took for granted. You are no longer the person they thought they could walk away from. You are no longer the person they believed would always wait. They saw a version of you they never imagined, elevated, healed, powerful, and completely out of their reach. That realization didn't just hurt them, it broke them from the inside. Stay till the end, the next twist cuts even deeper. Don't scroll now. Because here comes the most shocking revelation of all. God says this person's collapse wasn't random, it was destiny forcing them to face the truth they ran from. They realized in one instant that you were the biggest emotional chapter of their life, and they ruined it with their own hands. They saw the strength they once ignored. The beauty they once overlooked. The potential they once dismissed. And yesterday, all of it came rushing back like a tidal wave. That emotional shock is what sent them into the hospital. Not your presence, but the truth your presence awakened. Stay till the end, the next part reveals exactly who this person is, and why destiny made them face this painful truth now. Don't move, don't skip, because what you're about to hear is the moment everything locks into place with a force you won't expect. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. God says as this person lay in that hospital bed, their mind didn't go quiet, it went louder. Every memory of you flooded in. Every moment they wasted. Every chance they ignored. Every feeling they buried. And the truth they've been running from finally cornered them. They realized the biggest emotional hit of their life wasn't a loss, wasn't an argument, wasn't a mistake, it was you walking away from their story. Don't scroll, the truth is about to strike. Listen carefully. Don't skip even a breath. God reveals that this person wasn't just overwhelmed by emotion, they were crushed by realization. For the first time ever, they saw what life looks like without access to you. Without your voice. Without your presence. Without your energy. And when they saw you yesterday, stronger than ever, shining with peace they didn't give you, it shattered something inside them. Their heart cracked under the weight of regret. Their chest tightened with the pain of lost chances. Their breath failed because the truth hit too fast. They still love you, and they lost you. Stay till the end, because the next twist is even deeper. Don't scroll now, because here comes the Ultra Pro Max revelation. God says this person's collapse was not weakness, it was awakening. A spiritual confrontation. A divine mirror held up to their heart. They saw everything they should have done, everything they didn't do, everything they tried to hide, and your presence triggered all of it at once. Their spirit recognized you as the person their heart never stopped holding on to. Their emotions recognized the bond they tried to forget. Their soul recognized the loss they never healed from. And that overwhelming wave is what sent them to the hospital. Stay till the end. The next part reveals exactly who this person is, and why destiny forced them to face this truth now instead of later. Don't blink, don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal now is the most intense, heart-shattering twist of this entire story. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. God says as this person lay in that hospital room, surrounded by machines and silence, their mind kept screaming your name. Not out of anger. Not out of fear. But out of a realization so powerful it nearly stopped their world entirely. They understood, for the first time, that you were not just someone they crossed paths with, you were the person their heart was spiritually tied to. And the shock of seeing you yesterday, changed, elevated, distant, hit them with a force their body could not withstand. Don't scroll, the emotional eruption is only getting stronger. Listen carefully, don't skip even a single heartbeat. God reveals that in those moments before they lost consciousness, the truth inside them rose like a tidal wave. They didn't lose you yesterday, they lost you a long time ago, but realized it only yesterday. Your silence. Your glow. Your calm power. Your absence in their life, it all came crashing down on them at once. And when they finally saw the version of you who no longer needed them, no longer waited for them, no longer hurt for them, their heart broke in a way they never expected. Their body reacted to the pain they hid for months, maybe years. Stay till the end, because the final twist is about to unfold. Don't scroll now, because here comes the Ultra Pro Max revelation that ties everything to the title. God says the reason they ended up in the hospital is because your presence awakened the truth they were never emotionally prepared to face, that they still love you deeply, intensely, painfully, and seeing you move forward without them shattered their spirit. Their collapse was not physical, it was emotional, spiritual, karmic. They were forced to feel everything they denied. Everything they suppressed. Everything they thought they escaped. And destiny made sure the truth hit them now, because the next chapter of your life does not include their old version anymore. Stay till the end, the next part reveals exactly why destiny brought this moment now, and what it means for your future. Don't move, don't skip. Because what comes now is the most explosive, heart-piercing reveal of this entire story. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. God says the moment this person woke up in that hospital bed, the very first thing they felt wasn't pain, it was panic. Panic because the last image their heart remembered before collapsing was you, your face, your glow, your strength, your distance. The realization hit them with brutal clarity: life went forward for you. And they were no longer part of it. Don't scroll, the emotional earthquake inside them is only getting stronger. Listen carefully, don't skip even a breath. God shows that when they opened their eyes, they felt something missing, something they took for granted for so long. They tried to breathe normally, but their chest tightened again when your memory flashed in their mind. They remembered the moment your eyes passed over them yesterday. You didn't look broken. You didn't look weak. You didn't look like someone still waiting. You looked healed, rebuilt, transformed. And that image shattered them more than the collapse itself. Their heart whispered a truth they never wanted to accept: you don't need them anymore, and that reality hurts more than anything their body is feeling. Stay till the end, the next twist cuts even deeper. Don't scroll now, because here comes the Ultra Pro Max revelation. God says this person's hospitalization wasn't a punishment, it was a wake-up call. A spiritual shock designed to make them confront the emotions they buried so deeply. They are finally realizing the weight of losing someone they were spiritually connected to. They are finally seeing you as the blessing they ignored. They are finally understanding that your silence was not anger, it was growth. And now, lying there, they feel the full power of everything they once denied. They still love you, and it's hitting them like a storm they can't survive. Stay till the end. The next part reveals why destiny made them face this truth now, just before your life enters a completely new chapter. Don't blink, don't skip, because what you're about to hear is the final emotional explosion, the moment where destiny's truth becomes undeniable. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. God says as this person lies in that hospital room, surrounded by machines and silence, a realization keeps stabbing their heart over and over again. You are no longer the version of yourself they thought would always be there. You have changed. You have grown. You have risen. And yesterday, when they saw you, that truth hit them so violently their bodies simply couldn't handle it. Don't scroll, this is where everything turns. Listen carefully, don't skip even one heartbeat. God reveals that the reason destiny made them collapse right after seeing you is because it was time. They had to face the consequences of what they ignored, denied, and destroyed within themselves. They had to confront the love they pretended didn't exist. They had to feel the regret they kept running from. They had to experience the pain of losing someone who was once their peace, their comfort, their unspoken wish. You weren't just a memory to them. You were the unfinished chapter their heart never healed from. And yesterday, seeing you brighter, stronger, untouchable, it shattered every wall they built. Stay till the end, because the real twist arrives now. Don't scroll now, because here comes the Ultra Pro Max truth you were meant to hear. God says destiny allowed this breakdown, this emotional collapse, this hospitalization because this person needed to feel the reality that life moved on without them. They needed to face the truth that they still love you deeply, painfully, helplessly. And they needed to understand that the universe is shifting you into a higher phase, a phase where not everyone can follow. Their collapse wasn't your fault, it was their own heart catching up to a truth they avoided for far too long. Stay till the end. The next part reveals what destiny has written for you after this moment of awakening. Don't move, don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal now is the final, most intense turning point of this entire story. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. God says as this person lies there in the hospital room, staring at the ceiling, one truth refuses to leave their mind: you are gone from their life in a way they never imagined. Not physically, but emotionally, spiritually, energetically. And that realization is tearing them apart more painfully than any physical condition they are being treated for. Don't scroll, the emotional quake inside them is only getting stronger. Listen carefully. Don't skip even one heartbeat. God shows that this person is replaying yesterday's moment over and over again, the second their eyes landed on you. Your confidence. Your calmness. Your glow. The aura around you that didn't belong to someone broken, but someone rebuilt. And now, lying helpless in that hospital bed, they finally understand why their collapse was so intense. They witnessed the version of you they always hoped to see, but never deserved to keep. That truth is destroying them from the inside. Stay till the end, because the next twist is even more shocking. Don't scroll now, because here comes the Ultra Pro Max revelation. God says this hospitalization was destiny's way of forcing this person to confront the truth they avoided their whole life. They didn't lose you because you changed. They lost you because they didn't. Their heart couldn't handle the version of you that finally healed from them. The version of you that no longer waits. The version of you that no longer hurts. The version of you that no longer turns back. And destiny made sure they saw it, face to face, so the truth could hit them with full force. This collapse wasn't an accident, it was an awakening. Stay till the end. The next part reveals how destiny now shifts completely in your favor after this point. Don't blink, don't skip, because this is the grand finale twist, the moment where destiny shifts entirely in your favor. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. God says while that person lies in the hospital battling the emotional storm their own heart created, your life is quietly entering a phase they were never meant to be part of. Their collapse wasn't your burden, it was their awakening. But you're rising? That's the real story now. Everything about you is changing, your energy, your confidence, your blessings, your path. And the universe is opening doors that even you didn't expect. Don't scroll. This is where your breakthrough begins. Listen carefully, don't skip even one breath. God shows that destiny used this moment to close a chapter you didn't know still had emotional threads tied to you. Their collapse was the final cut. Their realization was the final release. Their pain was the final confirmation that you are no longer tied to that old story, that old version of yourself, that old emotional cycle. You are stepping into a timeline where healing isn't just happening. It's transforming you. A timeline where your glow is undeniable. A timeline where your spirit stands taller than ever. Stay till the end, because what's coming next is powerful. Don't scroll now, because here comes the Ultra Pro Max revelation. God says all this happened for one reason. Your new chapter requires a stronger, wiser, healed version of you. And destiny needed to close every emotional portal from your past. This person seeing you yesterday wasn't an accident, it was closure. Their reaction wasn't punishment, it was truth. Your strength wasn't unnoticed, it was divinely amplified. Now the universe is aligning opportunities, relationships, breakthroughs, and blessings that match the version of you they saw yesterday, the version that stunned them into awakening. Your glow shocked them, but your glow is about to bless you. Stay till the end, the next part will reveal the new destiny path unfolding for you after this emotional turning point.